I used a 470 React application to copy this code to ChatGPT and prompt that code me like that. But like that, in my situation, I have a departments list, category list, and article list. But here it is only post. We have one array of post, and here is a title of post, and right is post detail. What I click, post 1, post 3. So I want, I discuss with, I prompt artificial, I want a left like here, category list. Top bottom like this, the department list with link. Every name is linked. And here, right, I want changes of, I have an article list, home is article list, complete. When I click on departments link, I have only article list, but only dependent of that concretely department ID. Also, when I click on, I have two changes. One is in category. From category list, disappear all except a category what follow, what correspond with concretely department ID. Department ID who is strange, foreign key in category table would be visible left. It means click on department, changes left side, category list, and changes article list. Article list, at first, all list is complete, entire, all name complete. Department list would be top horizontal, always all, never shorter, never longer, always the same. And but the category list changes, would be only list what have that department ID for like foreign key in table. Also category, also articles. Articles, when we have a category, changes also article list. Only article list what belong, what correspond with that department ID. Article list is not connected directly with department ID. Article list is connected with department by table, category, article. And it would be query, never mind, I need the query in backend, click department ID, changes, category list only, category name that correspond with that department ID, like foreign key. And the article list, only article what correspond with that department ID by category, of course, it is query. And two changes, category list and article list change. And when we click in category list, the changes would be change only article list, present only article what belong, what correspond with that category. It means and ChatGPT said, okay, no problem. And we spoke, we coming on the subject that we try at first code with the dummy data, static dummy data, only for presentation, this construction, this architecture of, it is 470. We have root 6 plus, and look at this. We have a root element up, but here there is a no closed. It is very important. And the root, there is properties index and element. It means index means home page. What we see on the home page, we see blog post menu. Blog post menu. And when we have, when we don't have this, it means that this root would be visible when we would be visible when we have this domain. It would be home page, would be visible for home page. Root index here means properties. It means that index would be blog post menu, and it is that element would be shown in outlet element, outlet element. Here, where it is outlet element. Outlet element is in app.js. Look at here. React element outlet. It's coming with a router 6 version, and it means that in this div we will have that outlet React element, and it is a variable element. And that element would be at first index, and what we declare like element in index, it is a go to outlet. And look at app.js. It is app.js. It means that data here is the data. Blog post menu left here. We look at from return. This blog post menu left is element is always visible. It is in the place of category list where I want to have a category list. Blog post menu left, and here it is. Blog post menu left. It is here. Blog post menu left. It is name of post, that title, and the list of that title. It is post list, but only name, and that name coded like link. Right? What we have right? We have right blog post menu component. We have right is outlet. Outlet is right, and instead of that outlet would be in index. Yes, this. This blog post menu. Blog post menu left is always, but because of this route, blog post menu would be in position outlet. With the CSS, I constructed that this list is left div, and here is a list of article or list of post with the short description is right. It is two div parallel div. And I want to have left category list. Only name of category in link, code in link. And permanently on the home page, I want departments list, and it is not problem also put departments list in app.js. Category list, department list would be always visible on the page, and only this article list would be in outlet. And it means that in outlet, at first would be full article list. When click in department, we have only article list of that concretely department. When I click on the category list, some name, we have article list only of that category. And I said it to ChatGPT, and I said, okay, we use only name from departments list, category list, and the article list, what we have in admin application. Now I want only name of that, and that name would be in link, and only that construction. And article detail can be, I want to see only name and description. It is a landing page. Or I can see all about it is, but for construction, it is no problem put fields what we want to see. But for simplicity, I will use only name, category name, category list names, departments list names, category article list names. And ChatGPT said, without data, we use dummy static data. Okay, and ChatGPT go and coding it for some seconds, and I have, and we have this, here it is. We have this. It is absolutely mess. It is a mess of the code. Department category and article, when we click in science, here in address, open article 1. It must be department 1. And category not, there is no links, there is no name. I look at in that code. It is not useful. But why I spoke about this? Because of I want to clear situation to you how I thinking about these problems, and how I define my strategy for e-commerce in final. Here we concentrate in front part of that. It is e-catalog, we can say. And the departments list, category list, and article list play here play in this part of user interface? Of course, data can coming from DUMI can be DUMI data, static data coming from array, coming from Mongo, but in my situation coming from MySQL relation database, and but now I have a very clear image of my architecture, of my strategy and tactics here. And it is important, and it is the best visible in example 470. Then in that example, what created ChatGPT, and I now dismiss this, remove this DUMI data, and that I go directly to my application, real application, and use what give me ChatGPT, that construction about links, and the data in our in my application, data coming from backend Express, go to Ajax, go to MySQL, take data coming back to Tank function dispatch it in Redux, and through Redux it go to, by a use selector, state from Redux go to component, and it is circle. I click in department name, action, it is action. That action would be dispatch to Tank. Tank dispatch, Tank send it, communicate with backend, it is Express. Express is a web application on running on the Node, only on the Node JS. But our React application, it is front end, it is running on client. And because of that, also because of that, and also is we have two application, React application and backend Express application, separated to application, and that Express contact MySQL and depend of request, fetch data from MySQL, and that data go to Redux, by Tank to Redux. And we can spoke about two parts. One part is user interface. It is user interface. Here it is a user interface, for example. It is one part what I try with the DUMI, because it is for educational aim, would be interesting, but ChatGPT code it very not useful, and I don't go in interaction about that with when first time artificial give you mass data, and it is impossible to go on the path. And you see, my beginning of create e-catalog, don't go slide as it is with the back with the admin, e-retail admin, because e-retail admin, for every table I have in Tank 1 application strictly code how to code CRUD for every table. And the ChatGPT ideal for that. for example, I now ask, okay, create me on departments list, article list, and create departments excerpt. No, no. Don't, and I said, don't understand, copy, create code without sense. And when I when I copy from tank one, it is crude, complete crude. And I said, create excerpt, department excerpt, separate component for department and separate for list, department list. ChatGPT code me complete add form, update form, delete, all other. Don't understand that I need only name. Now in departments and category and articles, I have only name. In departments excerpt will be only name of departments. The categories excerpt will be only name of category. Of course, that name would be links. And ChatGPT cannot create it. And now, after this, I'm going back to real application. I hope that that you follow me, that you understand what I want in architecture, in design, and the design, and so and it is separate. It is design and it is data. How coming here data? And I now going to departments list concretely project, and I must code by my hand, looking in, of course, looking, thinking I can take complete departments list, article list, etc. from admin, e-retail admin, and remove all what I don't need, and leave left only what I need. It is a name of department and all others remove, and create that list with only with the name. When I create it for department, I can, after that I can say ChatGPT code article list like this one, code category list as this one. And I believe that it would be understandable and would be useful. I have usefulness from ChatGPT, and here is here is an example of what we can expect from ChatGPT. Absolutely confusion, mess code. But you see, together, but you see, give me some starting point when created the tank, when created separate new slice, and I thinking, and see, okay, I don't need that slice separate. With that slice, I go to, it is category slice. Also, I will have now in article slice one new tank and category, and in department. I don't need separate slice. only article and article list and category list. Okay, with that new slices and with that removing all code what I don't need and I have only name in list, it would be very, very clear for ChatGPT. And after that, we can go to construction in app.js, how construct always visible category list, department list. It is only list of name for simplicity. And in outlet, I have article list, complete list, article list for departments, article list for category, and article detail. Article detail, it must be in that component go to visible, would be visible in place of outlet, in place of outlet. When coming that time, I will think and try what can do for it ChatGPT, how that did I place article, did I place category list on departments list? I place all category on app.js, but does it app.js put on it child departments list, put on departments list category list, and put on category list, put article list, or article list put on directly to on department list, that category and article would be sister departments list parents, both would be child of departments list, or I can put separate component on app, separate departments list, category list, article list. It is how pass a value from departments list. It is department ID what I click. How pass it in separate component. It passed like props go in, but we know that it is child parent relation. When we from parent the data go through props in a component child, but it is a lot of advanced for me. At first now I must remove all code what I don't need from departments list, create a department excerpt, stay links what created ChatGPT, stay slice what created ChatGPT, and it would be final version of things. And in that model, I will set the ChatGPT code like this, code category list as department list, and also slice as a department category slice, create a category article slice. Okay. It's all for this video. You have that all in a Git repository. You can download or clone that application what I use, e-retail public, and 470 to see this router 6 plus in action. And you can go ahead. You can prompt ChatGPT, go ahead by your hand, and you take experience. This is experience. After this process, where I show you my not knowledge, I don't know, but I show you how I thinking in the situation when I don't know. You will learn the most, because that part, when you try thinking, how I code it, but you know all. I know all, like 2 years coding React, and publish video, a lot of hours of video, but I don't know slice, create e-catalog. When we finish the catalog, we will ask. I'm sure. I ask myself. It is small. It is 10 statement. And what was problem with 10 statement? What is? It's very little statement for that, and give me so problems. I now third day thinking how get ahead. That I don't need type code, but okay, I'm going to type code because when ChatGPT respond me code mess, spaghetti code, and I try repeat what I want, ChatGPT get worse and worse, and more spaghetti code. And definitely we must have example, and said ChatGPT, code me this like this, like this. But that example must be strictly same. You see, in admin, e-retail admin application, I have list, department list, but article list, etc., and all that have excerpt, separate component in same file, excerpt, because of separation by concerns. And but in admin, we have in below article a lot of button. We have below departments button, a lot of button, delete, update, and add the category. For also category, below category, we have a lot of buttons, and ChatGPT give me buttons again, even though I ask only name, nothing button, only name, list of name, but that name code like excerpt, department excerpt. But no, again and again give me add form, update form, delete, etc. Okay. It's all for this video. I'm going code by my hand. But React is excellent. There is no lot of for code. Uh, when I see admin with a lot of button and a lot of code, it is excellent to code deleting and delete a lot of deleting. It would be my job after this publishing. Uh, okay, because I now need only name in that list, and router 6 coming on the scene. Uh, Thank you for watching this video. Here is IK.